What's up, everybody? Chris, Music City Driver, once again coming at you today from Middle Tennessee, from my home today. Like I said, I'm at home over the next few days. Decided to take this entire week off and into next week because I have New Year's Day off anyway from my other job, so I will not be back at my other job until next Tuesday. So, as I promised earlier, this is a Lyft promotion that was sent out that is called an Elite Driver Special. It was actually a link that was sent out by several Lyft employees, and I got the link by having it shared from a driver who had a Lyft employee in the vehicle, and she gave him the link, and actually signed him up while he was driving, and then he asked if it was okay to share, and she said yes. So I have received a link here. It's quite a little bit different link than one he got. I've already signed up for it. Already gotten confirmation from an email that says I'm signed up for it. It's pretty cool. Up to a $125 bonus. This is like a diamond bonus, right? So from 3 p.m. December 31st to 3 a.m. January 1st, Elite Driver Special. And it is bonus ride requirements are it must be accepted between 3 p.m. December 31st and 3 a.m. January 1st. The ride request must be accepted in the zone map below. And you have to maintain a 90% acceptance rating during the hours of the promo. 10 rides for a $30 bonus, 16 rides for a $60 bonus, 25 rides for a $125 bonus. This is the area, the zone. As long as I'm within this zone, even if I get a ping outside the zone, like say outside this pink area, if I'm in the pink area, I get the credit for the ride. I think 25 rides is doable in 24 hours. Not 24 hours, 12 hours. It's an average of, what, 2.5 hours? Two and a quarter, less than that. A little bit over 2 rides per hour, basically, would get me there. So, and here's the term and condition. Must maintain a 90% acceptance rating during the hours of the promo. Now, that's interesting. I wonder if that means that you have to maintain a 90% acceptance rating overall, or just 90% during that time. Interesting question. I don't know. Anyway, so only completed rides qualify for a bonus. So if you accept a ride, it doesn't get, it gets canceled or whatever, doesn't count. No more than one ride given to the same passenger. Excuse me. That's actually a pretty good thing to point out there, because I know a lot of times I have picked up passengers that said, "Hey, can I get you again later?" And it's almost impossible to get people downtown, but if they are in an outlying area, they can actually get you pretty easily if you pull up and say, "Hey, I'm here, come outside, request me," and they usually get you. But if you're downtown where there's like 80 other drivers, maybe more, I may be under exaggerating, then you're probably not going to get the ping, and you have to try several times, and you have to make sure you cancel like right away so that you don't incur any cancellation fees. But anyway, the zip codes, which of course it's kind of hard to keep track of freaking zip codes while you're driving. But anyway, so I'm just going to study this map and see where the boundaries are. If there's a road boundary along any of these, it looks like it's generally in the shape of Davidson County, but it's not quite all of Davidson County. So, and then you receive a payout for the highest bonus option is achieve no subsequent levels. Now, another thing that was cool on this actual promotion was that it showed a little screenshot thing, and I cannot find it for the life of me right now. It may be in my Facebook Messenger or something, but anyway, it says Elite Driver Bonus. It says all this stuff, right, up to $125 bonus and all that. However, it also mentions that you get to keep the entire fare, not just the portion that Lyft takes off of, or not just minus the portion that Lyft usually takes 25% or whatever, but the entire fare, including prime times, etc. And they have got some crazy like power zones going on for Lyft, which tells me that they're expecting the surge or prime time to go even higher than what they have shown in their power zones, because why would you give an extra? So, for instance, the biggest one I've seen is downtown, right? It's a 400% power zone. So that means that you get 400% regardless if it's prime time or not. So it doesn't make a lot of sense to me that they would, do that. So so it looks like, see, today there's only a couple, 20 to 50% from 4 to 6, 40% from 8 to 9, and 20% from 12 to 2. That kind of tells me I may not want to get out tonight. But Friday night, you got up to 150% from 7 to 8. That's interesting. Doesn't show where for some weird reason. And then up to 60%. So Saturday, you get to 60%. Now, here's the part I was talking about. From 12 to 1, from 1 to 2, and from 2 to 4. So there's really no gap in there. So basically from 12 a.m. all the way up until 4 a.m., they're giving a plus 400% power bonus. So this is where it is. Actually, that's a lot bigger area. And then there's another. So the one from 12 to 1 is just in the immediate downtown area in the Gulch. You're looking at plus 400 from 1 to 2, which is actually a lot bigger area. It's the Gulch area downtown and some of Germantown, looks like to me. Sorry, my cat's playing with something. So it tells me that they're expecting higher than 400% prime time, because if you don't get any prime time and you're having to pay out extra 400%, I'm feeling like there's not going to be many rides, to be honest. So I may just not even worry about these power zones. Excuse me. Jeez. And just stick to the outlying areas and try to collect off of those, because downtown is going to be horrible. They're going to have streets shut down, etc. There are going to be certain areas where you can pick up, and there's going to be cops everywhere that if you pick up or drop off in the wrong place, you're probably going to get a ticket. So it may not even be worth it to drive downtown. I'm just going to have to gauge it. There's a lot of stuff going on, even that isn't downtown, though. Even around Opry Mills and places like that, there's all kinds of stuff going on that night. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. I'm hoping that this promotion with the keep all the fare thing is pretty cool. I'm not really sure how they're going to do it, whether they're just not going to take out any fees. I guess it'll be pretty evident when I start driving. I may start driving today just to get a head start, not a heads up, but a head start on the acceptance rating. Because my acceptance rating, like I said, took a hit. I'm like in the 60s right now because I missed like 2 rides or something, 2 or 3 rides, because I have had so few rides. So I may try to go out and bump that up to 90%. So I don't have to worry about bumping it up to 90% while I'm trying to drive. Because I have a feeling Uber is going to surge a lot too, and I'm going to try to take advantage and come up with a strategy to maximize both. Try to get these diamond bonuses, and try to get some good Uber surges in there as well. Anyway, guys, that's what I wanted to share with you. New Year's Eve should be a pretty big day, I'm hoping. I'm hoping I will be very happy if I can pull home $700 to $1,000. If I can do that on New Year's Eve in 12 hours, I will be extremely freaking happy. It may be, it's a good goal to shoot for, but I'm not going to be disappointed if I don't get that, because it's a pretty lofty goal. But I am going to try my damnedest to get that high. I'm going to start at, like I said, 3 p.m. on Sunday, the 31st, and go at least until 3 to 4 a.m. Probably till 4 a.m. is what it's looking like. That may be a busy time as well on New Year's Eve day early. So, and then I'm going to take off New Year's Day itself. It may be a mistake. It may end up like Christmas Day was, but for some reason I'm feeling it probably won't, because most people are going to be so trashed that they're going to need to recover. So there's probably not going to be many rides on the first, unless there's people just have to fly out. So anyway, guys, I hope you got some really good bonuses. If you have some bonuses actually in your area for Lyft or Uber, either one. Uber has not come up with any Quest bonuses or anything yet, or any boosts or anything. So it's kind of interesting. But if you have received any in your city, let me know below in the comments. I really appreciate it. I'd really like to see what's going on in other markets around the country and the world, actually, I guess. So you guys, if you enjoy this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm probably going to make another video here shortly about a phenomenon that's been occurring recently with XL rides and select rides for me. So I hope you guys have a great day. If you're looking to sign up for Uber and or Lyft, look below. I've got my promo codes down there, my referral codes down there. You and I both will receive a bonus on Lyft. That's the one I prefer, because Uber's is kind of crappy, honestly, just to be completely honest. you get a guarantee of, if you don't hit $2,000 within a certain amount of rides or whatever. I'm just giving you an example. It differs from city to city. But if you don't make that, they'll make up the difference. I get like a $50 bonus, which is not really that great either. And most people don't even get anything on those because they make more than the guaranteed amount. Whereas with Lyft, it's a bonus regardless of how much you make. So as long as you hit the number of rides, you're going to get the full bonus. But even if you don't hit the number of required rides, you will still get something. So sign up for that below. Check out Mystro 30-day free trial with the link below in my signature as well. If you guys are out driving, please be safe. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you shortly.